Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. And while today is the final home This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll do it himself. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Looking to throw on second down. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll run it from the gun. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll haul it in. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. Open space at the 25. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They're bringing heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. That's reeled in. It's Morgan.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wolverines are flying down the field. Pressure coming. Dances away to buy time. It's complete to the right. At the 35, he's loose. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he runs it in for the score. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Steps away to find some room. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. On first down from their own 22. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Right. 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole...
And he takes it in for the... Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing.
He's going to fire deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's loose. The 30. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Wolverines will try to convert on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It is perfect. And that lead grows. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll pitch it. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. The play action fake. Unloads it downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Coming after him. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, that seemed to be prime return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Jukes his way for more. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give from the gun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Dances away from one. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations. Chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that puts you in a bad situation.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The Wolverines will punt it away on fourth down. He'll try to really get into this one. Everybody stays in their lane. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Give to the big fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. At midfield, he's got room. He now has 85 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, the secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. Handoff to the fullback. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play.